It is 4:44 on the dot. Jill Gilardi is back here this morning after a couple weeks to recover.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. You know, I'm getting around a little slower.
That's okay.
Yeah, but other than that,
Still doing it.
Just got to deal with the elevating and icing every hour. That's part of my life.
Is the weather helping here?
I mean, it's been nice to be able to get outside a little bit and enjoy that part of. What I'm not thrilled about this week, though, is the muggies coming back. You know, fall's beginning today. In this afternoon, it feels like a beautiful fall day. It's refreshing out there, actually below average. But it's going to get muggier this week. We'll be talking about that. But right now, we're tracking a few scattered clouds developing across our state. Almost looks like a tad, you know, foggy. It's hard to know if that lens needs to be wiped or not. But New London, we're starting off with 46 degrees. And we're talking about temperatures on the chillier than average side. Stephen Litchfield reporting 41 degrees. In Danbury, Mary Beth coming in at 47. So is Deborah in Manchester. So out the door this morning, we're going to be tracking some developing clouds initially. There will also be some breaks of sunshine. So not everyone's going to be seeing a lot more in the way of cloud cover. But out the door, you don't want to forget that jacket. Some of you sensitive to the cold may even need the heat on briefly in your vehicle. As we continue throughout the day, maybe you have plans, you have the day off, and you're headed up to the Big E. Well, it's going to be absolutely perfect weather for doing anything outside today. We're going to get into the 70s this afternoon. Now, a few spots in the mid-70s, which will put us above average. Fall officially begins at 2:19 this afternoon. We're going to be trending muggier and wetter eventually this week, and then staying mild as we head into the weekend. So other than the clouds this morning, looking pretty good as we go through the rest of today. Not a whole lot expected to happen. So your first alert 7-day forecast features the cloud cover a little bit more on the higher side tomorrow, but the rain holds off until late. We're talking about after sunset, so the majority of tomorrow is dry and it's warm, 80s with muggier air continuing. Other than an early shower, most of Wednesday is dry, and then our next wetter round Thursday into Friday. The good news is it's out of here in time for the weekend, so that is always a big plus. We are looking ahead to that. Just staying a little bit muggy heading into Saturday.
All right.